No, you're a cute streamer, Felly. Fet. Fet. I messed up at that part. I had to check on something real quick, so I couldn't say anything. But hi, Felly. How are you doing? How's December still going? I took a heavy hit in my money. Because I got two presents for parents, and well, I hope they're gonna get the money back. But they were like, okay, what do you want for Christmas? And I already got a game that was pretty cheap. And then it was like, the tablet would be pretty cool. And they're like, okay, you can buy that. And it's like, okay, cool. But they're gonna probably pay me back later. But it's also like, oh, that's a lot of money, and it hurts. It hurts to see. But at least that's a drawing tablet. So I'd be able to. Would I stream that? I'll think about it another time. That means screen tablet time with the monitor and everything. So I don't know how that is gonna work. I'm willing to try. Yeah, it is good. I'm happy with the one I have now. Like, it's big, it's nice, it's been working really well for me. But you know, that one with the screen would be nice to be trying to like. I think having the screen is like the sense of like I'm doing this and gonna try to be a pro at this. Like, I've thought, hey, it would be cool to like have a booth in a convention or something, or to have like a page to you know have comics, or like having illustrations being sold. So if I'm thinking of doing that, then maybe the sign of getting a screen tablet is like I need to now focus. Like, this is the thing I want to focus on. And since I don't have a job, that's the only thing I can focus on. So yeah. But Feli, how are you faring with what do you consider like being the like you think you're the pro now, like focusing on it, like getting this one thing or a few things of the hobby that's like, okay, I'm gonna put a little more effort into, because like I had when I started drawing, I just had a very cheap tablet. I was just like, yeah, we'll do whatever, I practice and stuff, but it was just like, maybe, just maybe. But then getting this tablet and the other tablet is like, okay, I'm gonna focus on art. Like, I have when I started doing Let's Plays, I got a very cheap one to record stuff in, and not the expensive one. So this is the stuff that's like, this is just to do the hobby, not to really do pro. If I go like something more professional, then it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get an Elgato or something like that. Well, technically, Chair did gifted me the thing to stream, so still trying to figure it out. I see. Some things I can't like VTubering is pretty expensive to really get into unless you have just PNG and stuff, just the budget stuff. Or you could just use like a default. I bet there has to actually wait. Didn't Mirith post a picture of the model she used was just a generated character, like one that was taken by that was for free and it was taken, and then she had her alterations. So I guess even for VTuber stuff, there's like a default model out there that like not a lot of people use, or maybe like very few little know about, and you can just take, even if it doesn't even look that good or whatever, just to be like, I'm gonna use this to get started, just to, it's cheap, it doesn't look, it's not the best, but it's like something to use until you want to like make it more of a dedicated thing. I definitely like, I worked on making my own VTuber model, so I can't say that's the exact thing, but I am going to make a new one and pay Deba for it. So, in a way, having the new model would be like, I'm also going to dedicate a little more power. I guess not really focus, since I am focusing on everything at once, but, just more of that, like, I'm dedicating a little more, like, showing how dedicated I am to something, not just, maybe that's just a personal preference, I don't know. Either way, I didn't want to do a stream last time because my neck like hurt and strained because I keep moving it around or whatever. But this time it still hurts a little bit, but it's not enough to be like I don't want to. I don't want to stream, and I do really want to do OMORI because OMORI is on Switch. Not right now. I think it's like next year, but it's gonna be on Switch, and I'm so excited for that. Kinda. I'm excited, like I'm generally excited that it's on Switch, and there's a lot of indie games too that being on Switch, obviously. Like River City Girls 2. I like River City Girls 1. I might get the second one on a discount, who knows. Yeah. OMORI, freaking, I'm excited. Again, they didn't show much, so I'm assuming pretty much in the end that it is pretty much the exact same game. Not a lot of content is in it, if at all. I'm assuming. I hope there's extra content, but I'm assuming no new content, just the same game on Switch, and that's it. What I hope also is to have some extra content, but also hoping for that physical version. Why did I squeal? I'm also hoping for that physical version. I really want a box art of OMORI because that would be amazing. I also hope for a box art for One Shot. So that's going to be costly, but there's always commissions I can do to afford that. Aside from that, though, I also noticed something even more interesting about the OMORI. I should probably post this on Twitter. I noticed that the OMORI, we're almost 10 minutes, and the Discord alerts haven't been out yet. I wonder if the bots are dead. Anyway, the OMORI, the Switch trailer had a literal, like, reference to the old comics. I'll explain that a bit. Let me first post this on Twitter. Is George being popular again? Really? God, this joke. Either way. I have the game open and everything. I'll wait for some more people to come in. I'm excited for the physical versions just being on. I'm still curious. What would they have done if it was on 3DS? Would they have a use for the second screen, or would it just be the first screen? Also be, probably if it did come out for the 3DS, would it be the only RPG Maker game on the 3DS? I guess it's technically also the only RPG Maker on Switch, maybe, unless there's some sort of like corpse party or something. But it's still interesting. Like, it's still, I don't know. But I'm excited. I'm just happy. I was gonna say something about Mari's hair. So in the original Mari comics, and I think even in the original trailer, there was a big deal of Mari's hair. I guess I guess technically it's still a big deal in the game, but it's not like as prevalent. We'll get to it when we get to it. Like hair is a big deal. Like you see a couple of Sense of Mori's like pile of hair, and a couple like something and other creatures that have this hair base to them. But I think there's not enough visuals, unlike the trailer and the comic seem to make it be. There's always something about like Omori reaching out to Mari's hair that it's slowly like moving or something, and that wasn't brought up again in the recent trailer, like the trailer for the game's release, except for now the Switch trailer actually being her like you see her ear and her humming, and then the hair slowly moves to the right because it's disappearing, and it was just an interesting thing, you know. Oh, hang on, Chair is DMing me because Chair is very cute. Oh, I'm just so happy about it. Not what I want. I really want to first, well, hopefully for Christmas, find a display case to put all the merchandise stuff. If I can do that, then everything on like the shelves could have a place for it, and then I can put more stuff in it. You know what? Maybe scratch that. Maybe not put more stuff in it because then I want to display it more. I'm just like glad. I wish it was more. I still regret a little bit passing by because I remember I saw a print of the Omori like bread twins in that convention. I'm sad that I missed it because then I asked like if they had it, and I don't think the person like remembered, or maybe I asked the wrong person. But it was still like, oh my god, it's Omori, and then I passed by it like a moron. At least I didn't pass by the Megumin holographic. That's still my prized possession. Man, I had such a great time on that. I'm gonna go to a con that's like has a ton of Omori friends. Probably not, Probably I'll just have to go to a place of Omori, but you had the little that first crossover, and then there was the food truck crossover. Sucks that I can't go to either of them, but you know what? Even if they did, that line would have been long. I'm just so sad. I wanted like it's funny, like Omori isn't that. Omori is that middle ground between the entrance to the rabbit hole and the deep end. Like that in one shot. It seems that those two are in this like in the middle ground of the rabbit hole. It's not the pinnacle of what people know for as like video games or like RPG games or storytelling. It's not in the entrance. Is like when you see people talking about how popular or how well known they are, it's like, yeah, they're well known in that community, but not outside of that realm. So it is in the middle, because when you get to those games, there's this whole other deep end. So it's right in the middle between the deep end and the entrance of the rabbit hole, and I'm glad for that. I'm glad. I it does kind of suck also that it's like the two favorite games of all times that are not that well known, but whatever. We're going on for 16 minutes. Jesus, what the hell? I was expecting the screen answers to appear by now, but I guess that's not happening. Give me a sec. The button is offline or something. Oh well. With that being said, let us get to the prize of the game. No! I didn't mean to delete that. Whoops. Alright. Let's actually get to it. Last time we left off in the real world, we just turned in Basil. We just brought Basil home, I believe. We still have some questing to do around because there's still a lot to do. I'm gonna go down the list, but first off, we're gonna go pay a visit. Okay, we already did this job. Okay, I think we already talked to this guy too. It's like trash to me anyway. Who are you? What do you want? Oh, is my mom asking for me? Tell her to wait. I'm the one going out of her way to pick up this floor lamp that I don't even care about. Besides, she's so picky. I don't know why she doesn't just do it herself. What a trashy situation. These floor lamps are trash. You're trash. Hey, yes, that makes sense to me now. This world is nothing but trash. Hey, you. My mom wants her lamp so bad, why don't you get it for her? I've got better things to do. Okay. Lamps. I don't think we can actually buy one. And even if we did, it definitely is not going to fit in our pockets. But we also see Best Girl again. Sometimes I come here to look at the flowers. I'm thinking of getting a few for the house, but I heard that some plants attract ants. Ants are the bane of my existence, and the last thing I want are ants crawling around my house. I guess, maybe? Do they? I don't know. Anyway, here's Mincy again. Well, what do you know? It's Mincy drawing away again. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey Mincy, nothing much, just hanging out as usual. I see you're drawing flowers this time. Yeah, there's so many different types of flowers, so I'm trying to draw each of them. I'm trying to draw them each, or I didn't read that correctly. Amazing work, as always, Mincy. You should know that I'm your #1 fan, and Sunny's your #2 fan. Probably. You can do this, Mincy, we're cheering you on. Yes, I can do it. Thank you, Cal. Thank you, Sunny. And there they go. I'm so glad for the... Oh wait, we can run here. Alright, I didn't think I could run. Oh, okay, never mind. You have to buy it. Do you want to buy a floor lamp? It's going to be $50. You still want it? Yes. Thanks for the business, bud. It's your subconscious telling you, you gotta buy that floor lamp, and then you gotta carry it. Do we have it? Is it in an importance? Yep, it is. What is Charity aiming me about? He's still saying, you know what? He'll learn the lesson painfully. You have to ask them out. I'm missing something, hang on. Oh yes, in the park. Brothers and sisters, we must all accept that we are trash, yet, although we may be trash, as we remain biodegradable, we may yet be saved. This game has a lot of themes of recycling for some reason, but it's like, it's not like a message, it's just like, why? I just gotta figure out where the person we're supposed to turn this into. I don't think... Yeah, I'll just check all the houses and see. Still love this music so much. It's such a great goodbye song. Hello, my name is Charlene. Charlene? Your name was Charlie the whole time. Hiya, Charlene. I'm Kel, and this is Sunny and Hero. Hello, everyone. Hehe. Best character. Wonder if Charlene, the hello is like Mutant Heart's hello. You know, like hey, hello. like that a lot. We'll get to Mutant Heart soon. I'll have to go through Hikomori on my own, because I'm not going to go through the entire story again. I might grind for that, just so I can beat some levels, but whatever. You know, you kids remind me of the two of my sons when they were young. Those two were quite different from each other, but got along very well. People would always say they balance each other out. I may not look like it, but I'm turning 64 this year. Nintendo's favorite number for the Nintendo 64. I had 7 kids in my lifetime, but ever since moved out, except my eldest son and my youngest daughter. My eldest son never leaves his room, though, so he probably won't ever leave. Well, you know how things are. Now, can we? Oh wow, that's the first time I did that accidentally. That was the first time we're getting that conversation. It's kind of like Pikmin, where you can have one of the tutorials happen like the very beginning of the game. Or at the very end of the game. Yes, tutorials at the very beginning of the game, obviously. Any of the kids... Yeah, there we go, they're home. Aubrey, why don't you tell me what's wrong? Ah, grumble, why? It's just you two. What makes you think you can just barge into people's room like this? Must make friends with my mom, huh? She lets anyone who listens to her talk. Oh, hey, what's up? Hi, you're so calm. Aren't you gonna challenge us to a fight or something? No, I don't really have a beef with any of you. Me and Kim just always do the same stuff together. I'm 1 year older than her, but no one believes me because of my beard. She has a lot of talk, but she has a big heart. And me? I got some big muscles. Yep. I like Kim's character a lot. I'm sad that hooligans don't get much of a show, honestly. Like, just the fact that, like, Kim really cares about Aubrey, and, like, even... Like, we have concern with Aubrey, and the gang has concern with Aubrey, obviously, but, like, even Aubrey's new friends, like, also have concern of her. It's like, yeah, they... As much as they kind of, like, brought Aubrey into this whole headspace of, like, you know... of delinquency, like, like, they still care about her a lot, you know? Oh, we get this cutscene. It's my son's 10th birthday today. But he won't even leave his room so we can celebrate. I even bought him a cake. There you go. He gives in. Poke. I just like that. God, I love Kel so much. Who are you? What do you want? Oh, hey, Jesse, was it? We're friends of your dad. Asked us to call you down to the living room for cake. Dad is friends with a bunch of teenagers? So weird. What's wrong with the sour face? Isn't it your birthday today? Why don't you come down and celebrate? Dad even got you a cool present. I told Dad not to do anything for me. Just tell him to return everything and get out of my room. Hey, I don't think I like your attitude. What do you think you have against your dad? You see all this cool stuff I have here? I got this I got this stuff from Mom. Mom doesn't live here anymore, but she sends me stuff like this all the time. Dad isn't up to date with the trends. Whatever he gets me won't be as good as what I already have. So whatever he gets is just a waste of his money. Even if it's my birthday, he doesn't need to get anything from me. But he's doing all of this for you because he wants to. You should go down and celebrate. It'll mean more to him than you know. But just go. Hey, what are you doing? Being like this because you care about him, right? He's doing all this because he cares about you too. Going to be leaving him hanging, then he at least deserves an explanation. Now go to the living room and talk to him. Maybe the volume's a little. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. There you go. You're so pushy. I guess I'll go and see Dad. There you go. This is a very good sweet moment for Cal. Wow, Cal, that was really mature of you. You think so? Yeah, I can tell you're really grown up. Guess this means you're not a kid anymore. Ah, why not? Adults are no fun. Kids have it way better. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I love that. Just. Oh my god. I love the imagery of just like, you know, you've grown up so much, you know, and then Cal just being like, I want to stay a kid, and being like, alright, never mind, the maturity is definitely still not for you. I'm gonna try to get comfortable over here. I also noticed how, like, I think like I can make this the point that like half of his room is, you can tell like the latest Walkman model is so fancy. Oh yeah, it does actually. Yeah, it does make sense. Doesn't look like it's working. You can tell which one's the old, which was the new. So innovative. So innovative. What's in the other rooms? Wait, shit. What was the bathroom rating? No, it was the one. Forget sometimes. This bed is a little on the hard side, but overall not too bad. You would rate it a 7 out of 10. No, I know we don't have much, but I went out and got you something I thought you'd like. Here you go. It's a new game called Super Ultra Spramo Leader: Revenge of the Moles 3. I really like just this whole, like, you know, this is something I can imagine a lot of kids had to, like, kids mostly. I know, like, if you're older you would understand, but like being pretty young, this is how, like, new territory for you. Just like not understanding and just wanting to do your best, but it's still like it's so you know, wholesome. It's like, and this also makes sense like to the characters, you know, like I'm not sure mostly. Oh no, I am sure, because you remember at the very end with the final duet, you have the gang helping Aubrey, which then later they meet Basil. So it's pretty on the nose that the gang did help when needed, because, you know, they had the guidance of Hiro and Mari, like really good people. And it's just very, very adorable. And I like his change to wanting to eat it in the kitchen, or I guess close to the kitchen. That's also the living room. Well, I guess that makes sense anyway. I don't know, like, I relate a little bit, not in terms of, like, you know, the parents with the games and stuff. Well, kind of a little bit, but it's not like I had the same attitude, I guess. It's more or less how eating in the kitchen represents something more than eating in your room. I have some cake since I got a bargain bin since it expires tomorrow, but it's still pretty tasty. Bittersweet slice of cake. I like that it's bittersweet. I guess that makes sense for it being almost expired. Can we go back into Basil's room? Oh yeah, we can. Hi, Nori. How are you doing? How's this December week going? Yeah, this is still the same. There's no way out of this, is there? Cute emotes. Tell me, Nori. Tell me everything. Tell me your life story. I don't mind to listen. And we can also check. We can still check Basil's mirror. Yeah, but nothing happens since it's daytime. It'll be interesting if something's in the shadows, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. You haven't missed much, by the way. It's going horny. How? What do you mean? Is there like artwork going around? Can't go to Oppi's room right now. Oh shit. Oh, the anniversary. Wait, I never seen this I never seen this cutscene. It's our anniversary today, so I bought you some caramel apples. Oh, you actually remember. Thank you, dear. This is so thoughtful of you. Actually, I have a gift for you too. It's a whole pizza from Gino's Pizza. Whole pizza? Hey, love, you shouldn't have. This is the best gift I've ever received in my life. It's pizza. So I thought your favorite food might cheer you up. Now don't be sorry, my love. I know you only want what's best for me. I'm sorry for being so difficult. Don't be silly, honey. I love you just the way you are. Let's have pizza today and tomorrow. How's that sound? No, my love, you really mean that? You're so beautiful right now that I could kiss you. This is gross. I'm just gonna go back to my room. Well, that settles that. I hope pizza from my husband. He looks so happy right now. It makes me happy to see him happy. Forgot, but we actually met at that candy store when we were teenagers. We made some caramel apples then, too. He said it was because I was the prettiest girl he'd ever seen. It was such a simple gesture, but his sincerity is what really attracted me to him. He's always been a bit of aloof, but I can tell he really does care about me. I guess that's why it's okay if we sometimes disagree. Marriage is all about compromise. But anyway, thank you for helping me today. Here's a gift for you. Hey! Gained so many foods that we haven't even eaten. Because we have it in snacks. I think... Well, we'll get to the snacks later, you'll see. Looks like everything worked out somehow. My wife is so thoughtful. I'm lucky to have her. She even got me my favorite thing ever. I mean, other than her, of course. You know what? I'm so happy with how this day turned out. Have a pizza slice. We got doubles. Love is gross. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Do we have the... Shit, we don't have it yet. Or we might be able to get it. We still haven't gotten that seashell necklace, so... Let's try to get that made and then equipped, because it does help so much. No response. We can't do those guys yet. But we can do... Hey, it's you guys again. You here for more support or what? Heh, really appreciate it. Come on in. I'm almost done fixing the dang leak. Also, I think I forgot a quarter in the other place. Yeah, ha 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 ha! And good riddance. Ellie tried his best. He looked into the man-shaped hole and find a seashell. Is there anything in church that we need? No, we do not. I forgot to get that quarter, so I'll get that real quick. But again, Nori, how have you? How else have you been doing with like drawing and stuff? Like you were posting earlier, or I guess quote unquote earlier. You were posting about like the what's it called? Like that generator for avatar stuff. I want to draw more fan art for everyone. Like I still need to draw Kachido's OC and stuff, but I need to finish first a commission. Obviously, the big one that's almost done. What's this person need? Oh yeah, the floor lamp. Somehow I missed this. Thank you, have impeccable taste. But where's my son Billy? Did he go on one of his tantrums and run off again? He's so temperamental. I wish he wouldn't make such a big deal out of everything all the time. I want to draw stuff for people. Well, you can. Nothing's stopping you. Oh yeah, she gives out coffee just like the dream world. Bum, 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 bum. A coffee machine is right in the kitchen. Careful, it's pretty strong. Yeah, coffee. Guess it's snacks. Bitter bean juice. I guess that is what it's called. Oh, yeah, recycle. You're not sure how to rate this. The recycletus. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's it. Oh, there's 2 girls in here. Thinking of writing my crush a letter to tell him how I feel. But yeah, I haven't really been drawing. Hopefully tonight. I hope so too. I encourage you to draw. Miss the city already. It was way too quiet here. Why would you like the noise? This bed seems a bit much. You rated 5 out of 10 stars just because based off of the design. Nice. Yeah, what is Discord saying? Oh, never mind. I need to get into a better position for my neck that's dying. Alright. Anything to say? Driver mind, but I'm not sure where to start. It's so hard to come up with good ideas. I should just quit art and become a zookeeper or something. Do you want to give up art and become a zookeeper, Nori? Does that seem better? Fuck no. Those are strong words against zookeepers, Nori. You have something against them? Alright, we're gonna get the seashell from here. A blue picnic basket. Nothing like Maury's. Maybe a chef. A chef is nice. That's you can get burned a lot and cut if you're not careful. Definitely a very stressful one. But could work for a lot of people. How many coins do we have? Nope, alright, that's all we have. And I think everything, let me check. Check something real quick. Okay, that. Talk to the floor lamp. We got the arcade piece. We did the anniversary. We talked to Mincy, and then later. Yeah, then later we're buying flowers when we get back to... Okay, cool. We're pretty much on the road to winning. Working on a farm sounds pretty my pace. Slow, but, you know, dedicated work. There's, like, definitely types of people that really prefer either if it's slow work or fast work. I'm sensing an evil presence coming from inside my home. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I can never be too careful. I don't know if this was supposed to be... I think I remember ignoring this the first time when I heard it, but... Then when I played again and got to this part, I went in and... This is very, very... The droning from the church. And I definitely went to houses that, you know, were like this. And then as soon as you think everything's so serious, cardboard cutouts of a pair of twins. There's something stuck in the back. It seems we have gone missing. We couldn't have gone too far. Find us, little dear brother. I love this goose chase that you have, from the carpet, from the bathrooms, to the refrigerator, to these. It's all So funny, but you know, we already know where the end game is. Aha, we got you good, didn't we? Hey, wait a second. You're not our darling little brother. Our little brother's too cool for us now, isn't he, Browen? He doesn't even have time to play games with his loving older siblings anymore. Yes, Daphne, it's very regrettable. We barely got any time off work, and when we do, little Michael is just never around to play with us anymore. It's unfair, isn't it, Bowen? Life is so cruel. Well, that's fine. Now we have some new friends. Though, I'm not exactly sure what they do. Entertain us, dear friends. Yes, entertain us. Oh, you got nothing? That's too bad. Well, this was all very fun, but we get bored quite easily. Come on, brother, let us think of more fun games to play. Goodbye, new friends. This has been pleasant. Cute characters. I think they're in the rooms now. So I like how this, like, very holy place just turns into the song of being pranked. Our family has owned a bakery for 4 generations, but our little dear brother has sworn off bread since he was only 6 years old. Though, I'm sure he'll come around eventually. Mom and Dad want us to take over the bakery when we can get out of school. So what's the point of going to school? Logic. Reason. Ah, so you've conquered the great evil. What did it cost you? I can still see the pain in your eyes. My brother and sister are a real drag, aren't they? Everyone here is the same. Hey, fellas, how's it hanging? Seems I lost my TV remote again. I remember getting up to go to the bathroom, but when I came back, it was gone. Can you look around the house for it? It's gotta be somewhere. It gotta be around here somewhere. Can't wait till I play freaking. I forgot what the game was called. Hotel Dusk. I'm very curious, not just again to beat it, but to freaking see what the other file has. That's something I'm so curious about. I'm so curious about it. I'm so enamored by a written history that someone made while, you know, they didn't expect anyone to see it, you know? Am I the only one? What could that thing be? It's like signs, you know, like signs in Minecraft. Oh, there it is. Like, being in a server and putting signs and dating your history with your friends and that kind of stuff, like, and then just imagine just a stall away or whatever sees the ruins and sees those signs. It's like, you know, it's like, oh man, you know, like you can read this history of these other people and see what they were talking about, what they were in their mind, who was there, and it's like literal history, but in an alternate world. Because, like, history, you only have so much to dig deep in, you know? Motivations, letters, that kind of stuff. You know, it's always grounded in reality, and you go to school to learn that, but you hate that because it's school. So learning in an in-game environment, in a world that isn't tailored to real life, you know? And it would be... It would be so much... Orange shell. It's so much like frickin'. What do you call? It's like happy history because, you know, it's not gonna be this whole, you know, sadness thing. You know, it's a video game. You know, it's everyone's gonna have fun or whatever. And there's gonna be grief and that kind of stuff. But it is kind of surprising if it turns sad. You know, like if you see some signs that hint towards something more like a betrayal. Or something went wrong, or a group split up, you know? Thanks for collecting all these cute seashells for me. Here's something I made for you. We got the seashell necklace. My friends made one for me when I left boarding school on the island, so I thought I could share that feeling with someone else. Hope that seeing it reminds you of your time here. Good luck with everything, I'm sure it'll be fine. This is also really cute too. The fact that this girl gives you a necklace that reminds you of this place and all the good memories, all the help you've been doing to all these people. It's really nice, and it just like, it's a good sentimental value. And wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? It is the only equipable item that actually boosts your stats in the real world. Everything else, nothing, doesn't do it. It's just a decoration. It's only this one to help you remember your friends that gives you more heart, more juice, and more defense. I just really like the idea that the only thing that's very sentimental is the only one that ups your stats. Because heart is a heart, it's love, it's the care, you know. It's being able to power through. You know. Now we're gonna have to deal with having empty stats for a while, but, you know. Actually, also, give me a sec. Where am I? I'm here. There we go. Yeah, it's just a really, really cute thing, you know? Anyway, let's go play with Hector. I've been running around in circles. These little cutscenes are just really adorable. Hi, Drilltail. How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. I wonder if Alice Flare missed my text. We're getting close to doing the underwater section. We're not there yet, but we're close to it, and pretty much sure like they're busy or something. I would ping again, but I don't want to be a bother. I technically had to DM Mira twice because they didn't respond for the Bug Fable stuff. Because they forgot. So, you know, maybe they just forgot. I'm gonna make a quick DM just to... Oh, also, Drilltail. OMORI on Switch. So excited for that. Let me DM real quick. Yeah, maybe another time. OMORI on Switch, super nice. I'm excited. Are you excited? Probably not, because probably you already own the game or something on Steam. And you would only buy it if it was in a physical copy. Yo, can you pet the dog? Yes, you can. I just didn't, because I forget. Kel! And we're in a cutscene now, so I can't go back into it right now. We'll pet the dog when we get out. Cal, Hero, where have you two been? It's so late, I've been worried sick. Sorry, Mom, we got held up. But the good news is we found Basil and he's safe. I'll have you know, I spent all week preparing the chicken roast for tonight's dinner. And... it's gotten cold. Oh, Mom, please don't cry. Don't worry, Mom, that's what microwaves are for. Oh, my poor dinner! I like Hero's responses being like very like, oh, it's alright, it happens. But Cal's just like, oh, don't worry, just use a microwave. Just not even caring. It's so funny, but that's why I love the dynamic. Today's a special day, there's no need to be sad. Look, Hero's back from college. It's good to see you back, champ. Thanks, Dad. Oh, your dad's right. There's no time for sniffles. It's good to see you back, Hero. We all miss you so much. That sounds like Sally's awake. I'll go get her. Come on, boys. You must be hungry. Go on and help yourself to dinner. Cute game. Actually, can we actually go out? No, we cannot. So we can't pet the dog right now. I like how that looks like a rainbow, but get your favorites, some chocolate chip cookies and a big old hero sandwich. How sweet. It's exactly the same as last year. It is his favorite, I guess. I've heard to help your mom cook dinner for the night, but you know how she is in the kitchen. Make sure to tell her how good her food tastes. No. Oh, now that everything's calmed down, we can finally relax a bit. It's so good to see you again, Sunny. This is the good introduction for Hero. Just being able to, after all that, just being like, alright, finally, we can calm down and introduce ourselves like normal. It really has been way too long. Oh, and it's good to see you too again. Again too, Kel. So, Sunny, I heard from Mom that you're moving away soon. That sounds so exciting. Yeah, he is. Tomorrow is going to be his last day with us. Moving might seem kind of nerve-wracking now, but it really isn't so bad once you get used to it. I think it would be good for you, Sunny. You'll learn a lot moving to a new place, and it's nice to have a fresh start. I'm a little sad to see you go, but it'll be okay as long as we keep in touch. We shared a lot of memories together. Sometimes I miss those days. Lazing around, eating food, drinking juice. Yeah, we did everything together. We went to the park, the lake, the beach. Honestly, what I miss the most is hanging out in your place, Sonny. You guys had everything. All the big TV, all the newest toys, the grand piano, and of course, our very own treehouse. Oh yeah, the treehouse was awesome. I wonder if it's still there. Is it, Sonny? I am not saying a word for the situation. I like that out of everyone's... I like that everyone's, like... You know how anime kind of has, like, a side character is the rich person of the group that they, like, have the crazy journeys in? I like that in this story, it's like, no, Sunny is that rich kid. Sunny had everything. He had it all because of their family. Kel and Hiro went to them. Aubrey and Basil, you know. Sunny is where they all went for the big stuff. Sunny was their side character. That sounds horrible now that I say it out loud, honestly. By the way, Hiro, Basil gave Sunny his photo album yesterday. Do you want to see it? You have Basil's photo album on you? Sure, let's look at the album while we eat dinner. You can view all the photos again if you want. I doubt anyone wanted to review everything, but you know. I would want to say something really important here is that, you know, a lot of the photos were missing, but it was just like, you know, it's all good. I didn't notice why some of the photos were missing. I didn't notice there was a theme with the photos missing. I didn't realize with all the photos, there was something that wasn't there. You know, Kel was there, Hiro was there. Which one had Hiro? Like, Hiro was there. Everyone is there. Except for one person that I didn't even realize. And I was just thinking, you know, we missed some. We'll go grab Aubrey for the others. It's all fine, you know. It's like, yeah, too bad some of the photos are missing. Aubrey does solo for when we got it back. I did not realize. So when I saw Hiro's, like, big there, I had that moment of, yeah, it's just that, well, Mari isn't in any of these photos. And I went into ballistic, oh shit, you're right. Aubrey took all of them. And more than that, it also comes to show a little bit of Hiro's, like, worriedness. He's not worried that some of the photos are missing, or that a certain person is missing. He's worried that Mari is the one missing, because Hiro probably really wanted to see Mari again, at least even in photo form. So it's even more of a sadder thing that of course he would notice. He was expecting to see Mari. Oh, you're right. She isn't. Still, this album really brings back some good memories. Things were a lot simpler when we were all kids. Sunny, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you can let us see your house one more time before you leave? Oh, that's a good idea. But you gotta convince Mom first. She's probably gonna be kind of mad if you're not spending enough time with her and stuff. You know how she is. And the music comes back. Phew, what a mess that was. I just really like this whole thing with Hiro that I'm starting to put together, that Hiro seems like he hasn't changed. No, he changed a lot. That worriedness, the stutterness of realizing Mari wasn't in the photos was one hint that Hiro isn't feeling okay about Mari, you know? Especially the part of the church. I don't think I saw Hiro saying he's not ready for the church, but at this point, even without seeing that, I knew something was up that was bigger than, you know, what was letting on. So, hey, Mom, we were wondering if we could hang out at Sunny's house today, since he's moving away soon. Oh, but you just came back, and it's already so late. What about spending time with your mom? I'm going to be here for the rest of summer, and Sunny's leaving the day after tomorrow. We have plenty of time to catch up. I think it's okay for her to spend some time with Kel and Sunny. I haven't seen Sunny for a long time now. It's been a while since the boys had the chance to hang out. I'd say we should let them. Fine then. You boys can have your fun, but Hiro has to wash the dishes for me for the next week. Sure, I guess I can do that. Alright, you're free to go. Come on, Sally, let's leave your mean old brothers alone. They don't want anything to do with us, do they, Sally? Fucking mom attitude that I think everyone relates to. Don't fret about your mom too much, Hiro. She just misses you, that's all. She'll feel better if she calms down. You guys go off and do your thing. I'll make sure she's okay. Maybe we can actually go check up on her. I wonder what she says. Nope, it's locked. Can't do a damn thing. Actually, wait, can we go? Oh, wait, right, I forgot also, too. It's time to prove who's the taller brother once and for all. This again, Cal? I thought we were over this. Come on, Hiro, let's stand back to back like always. So, Sunny, which one of us is taller? What should I say? Nori, what do I say? Is Kel taller or is Hiro taller? Nori? Nori, don't leave me. I need help. Kel? Let's do Kel. Haha, looks like I'm finally a taller brother. Wow, my life feels so complete, yet so empty. Guess you really grown up while I was gone. It's too bad your grades are still coming up short, though. That's uncalled for, Hiro. Smarts aren't everything. I'm just cheesing you. I think you're smart too, Kel. Smart in your own way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cute game. Yep, cute game indeed. Alright, now we can go pet the dog. After this cutscene. Hey, so I'm really glad we got to hang out and everything, but I also feel pretty bad for leaving Mom all alone. Before we head to your house, let's go to Fix It and get some flowers for her. I know she'd really appreciate that. Oh, Hiro, always a mama's boy. Am I a good boy? Oh, oh, there we go. Now we can pet. The dog seems content. Like it does the little, like, round shake. Alright, so the last thing we can do is head off and buy those flowers. I believe that's pretty much everything we can do. Alright, talked to Mincy. I got the cap for completing all the games. Yeah, pretty much golden. Oops, before I forget, Sunny, here's some money for my mom's flowers. You didn't think I'd let you pay for it, did ya? Also, another theme of this game that I don't think anyone's really talked about, mainly because it's a minor thing, anytime a hero does something nice for you, it's always followed by, wow. So, you got $10 from Hero. Wow. I'll get 2, because we need that for later. I think I remember buying flowers ahead of time, but then Hero saying something like, oh, we need fresh ones. We don't... Or something like that, you know? To prevent you from using used up flowers or something to avoid getting those $10, I guess. They don't want you skipping on that. Alright, though, I think... Oh, we're also fully healed. Very nice. I guess with all of that, I believe... Can we turn into some trash? Yes, we know. Okay, no, we don't have any trash. Alright, then I guess it's time to head back home. I'm sad. We're already pretty much done with the real world. It looks like it's getting pretty late. We should probably head to your house right after this. That sounds good to you? Let me save real quick. I'm pretty sure I'm good. But I just want to make sure. What do I want to do? Yeah. Okay, because I want to load this. We don't really need more files for OMORI because everything is one straight shot anyway, unless I miss an achievement, but I doubt that. There is one thing I would reload for, but I don't think. So let's reload. And then if I need to make just another save for a choice, then we'll just use the second file. Because I do want to go back to the other days, and especially around the end card for a pretty big reason. Hey Mom, I got you some flowers. Oh, are these for me? They're beautiful, thank you. Hero, you're such a charmer, just like the old man. Sorry for overreacting earlier. I know Sunny's moving away soon. Try your best to keep in touch. Friends are harder to make the older you get. That hurts to hear, so I'm gonna try to ignore it. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Take care, Sunny. I know that you'll always have a mom. A home here. I was hoping to always have a mom here. My brain is not working correctly, honestly. For the working god. Can we leave? When would we leave? What would the brother say? Oh, we could just go outside. We're just free to move around. Wow. I think there's a lot of cats. At least Moon Knight is free. I never explored all this at night. Oh god, I never realized the sky even had stars in it. Okay, can't see them here, but I can see them in the other. I never knew you could just go out in the book. I thought the brothers would stop you. Look at that. You can see the starry sky, and it's just like, Jesus. Oh, it's just cats moving around. And the holy bin, the recyclists. I don't know. Yeah, we could just go. Oh, hobbies and what the hell? Guess he works 24/7 or something? Okay. I don't want to sell. Why is a a slice of cake is $15? Why can't I just sell that? I don't think they would sell food items, but okay. Must be 21 years old to enter after 10 p.m. Oh, okay. I want to go to the club. But yeah, it seems like I didn't know you could just go out in the park. It's kind of creepy, honestly. You can go to the other. Just straight up go to the other streets. Doubt they would open. So creepy. Well, I guess creepy in the way that it's accurate. It's night, not a lot of activity, but it's still like didn't really expect. Yeah, I shouldn't disturb others. It's not even gonna let us knock. It's right. There's still activity there, I guess. I'm curious. I really want to just check out to see if anyone like even has a door open or like something interesting happens. Oh, Aubrey's up. You can't disturb, but we can see that Aubrey's still awake. They're just setting up. The guy's in the attic. I didn't know the guy even had an attic. Door's locked. I didn't know about this, so this is interesting. I'm okay with this. I'm happy. I made a discovery for myself. Wow, it just hit me. It's been so long since you've been inside your house, even though we live right next door. Time really flies, huh? Yeah, it sure does. Let's go inside. After you, Sonny. Whoa, this place is cleared out, Sonny. The house feels a lot bigger now that there's nothing here. There used to be a couch here where we watch TV. And you'd come over every weekend and watch cartoons in the morning. Yeah, and this is the stain from that one time I spilled my orange Joe. Mary gets so mad at me. Well, that's because our cat stepped on it and walked all over the house. Oh yeah, huh? Oh man, this looks like it's getting too dark to see the treehouse. That's okay, maybe we can come back tomorrow. Wait, I have an idea! What if we just stay over for the night? It's gonna be our last time in the house forever, right? When will be the next time we can spend the night with Sunny like this? I'd love to, but Mom's not gonna be too happy about it. She'll be fine. I'm tired of waking up at night because of Sally's crying anyway. You know, watch this with your mom for an entire week, aren't you? You deserve this. Well, that's true. It'll probably be fine. You live right next door, so it'll only be a walk away. Can't go through there. I think my brother say anything about anything else. Actually, wait, did they say something about the dishes? Looks like you still have some chores to do before moving away, Sonny. Don't worry, I can handle it. I never know what to do with myself in the mornings anyway. Just think of it as a parting gift. There's another wow from Hero. Wow. It's a thing. It's literally a thing that goes on around the game of Hero doing nice things for you. Ah, I remember this hallway. The closet was to the left, and the piano room was to the right. So someone last time mentioned of how like the closet being covered up and like not being accessible anymore. I think I believe I mentioned that like no, the room is covered up. It's just that Sunny is like, trying to think that it's not there anymore, that it doesn't even exist. And this kind of proves that. Like Hero is definitely saying closet was to the left and the piano room was to the right. I know that he uses past tense, but he uses past tense for both rooms, even though the piano room does still exist. I wonder if the piano is still there. I guess it is saying like, oh, it was the piano room instead of just being a room. But yeah, there is nothing here. There is something there, but Sunny just doesn't want to acknowledge it. And of course, you hear static after going into the one room Sunny was trying to avoid all this time. I just like that. You finally get access to the room that Sunny's been avoiding this entire time. You go in, you hear that static, and it's just this. Don't judge me too hard. I haven't practiced in a while. I think that's the same thing that he plays in the headspace, too. Show off. I guess I still got it. Hey, Sunny, this reminds me. Do you still play the violin? Oh, it's not here. Guess I already packed it up. Yeah, about that. About that. About that. Hero's not even intending to, but for Sunny, this is probably like stabbing a lot in the heart, just being like, oh god, please shut up. Grand piano. The word OMORI is etched across the center. Come Hero still remembers how to play all good and stuff. I can barely even read sheet music anymore. All of a sudden, I'm getting real sleepy. Maybe we should call it a night. That sounds good to me. I have to get up early for my morning jog anyway. Which he doesn't do, because Aubrey. So where should we sleep, Sunny? Probably somewhere in your room, right? I remember you used to hate sleeping alone. Yeah, that sounds fun. You can sleep on the floor if anything. Let's go find some blankets. Hold on, Kel. Wait for me. And as soon as they leave, that's the intro playing. I like how just Sunny being in the room is now triggering the song. Well, also Hero even saying what song was it again. Like Hero explicitly says like, what was that song called again? And then you hear the song. Sunny definitely remembers. He's just trying to suppress it so much. I don't know if I even noticed it my first time because it is very quiet. Like this is normal audio, all equal volume. It is really quiet. I'm so glad Alice noticed because I don't think even I noticed, but it's just another detail that it's like it's so once you hear it, it's like, what the hell? You can't go back into the room, unfortunately. Sonny's not ready for that to go on his own. But it's so nice. And it's a more beautiful thing, you know? Like, you've been hearing, probably, if you've been playing this by parts, like I have, you probably heard this all the time in the title screen. Like, you heard the main theme. So hearing this for the first time, the real theme, it's kind of, you know, it's just something that, important. And of course, since Sunny has Mari in his mind, okay, not that, but I thought Mari was gonna show up. Alright, now we don't have the music anymore. Let's go save here, just to be safe. Do have the other one, right? Yes, same time. There's a couple of other Omori. I will. You know what? If we see that, then if we check back, no, there is one where Mari is just like right behind Sunny, like normal. I like how the further you get to knowing the truth, the more normal Mari looks. Not trying to haunt you anymore. Why is everyone posting in servers? Hang on, I want to check. Oh god, that's Pofu. Let me quickly. I'm gonna DM someone real quick. Hang on. I would want to put the music on, but I don't have, like, I can't. I'm talking in Discord and the song doesn't play. It all sucks. God, I wish this game could have let you play the music in the background. Alright. Hey, Sunny, we built a bed fort. Hope you don't mind. This was all Kel's idea. I had nothing to do with it. By the way, Hero, Sunny and I got you a gift. Hero gave Hero's gift to Hero. It's Papa Chip's Chip Off the Old Block Cookbook. Do you remember this? Of course I do. Man, I remember when I wanted to be a cook. It seems so silly now. Hey, you were pretty good at it. You can still be a cook, Hero. It's okay. I don't have time for that anymore. But you really like to cook, don't you? And people have to eat, right? So, like, why not? I don't think it works that way, Cal. That's fucking portraits. He's such a fast sleeper. Always been that way, I guess. Thanks for letting us sleep over, Sunny. I bet it's pretty hard on this empty house, especially without Mari. Sorry I couldn't be there for you more. Everything feels so different now. It seems like you pretty much stayed the same. It's kind of revealing, to be honest. It's really nice to see you again. I just wish Aubrey and Beza could be here too. Anyway, sorry for ranting. It's getting late. I'll probably head to sleep soon too. Good night, Sunny. I'll talk to you in the morning. Also, I really fucking love this theme. Chilling with the boys. Or it was called like... It was something. It's chilling with the guys or something. I don't know. It's like chilling with the boys, you know? Just like, This is a song I'm playing if I'm gonna hang out with friends and just do nothing. And since we have Cal and Hero in our next to us, they don't have any weird angles from the room. And one of my favorite dream intro cutscenes ever. Sunny looking at Omori. Omori filled with that very heavy pencil shading. Glowing clear to Sunny. And even back then I realized this is representing control. Sunny leaving things up to Omori. And Omori taking charge this time. I think this is also not only a current one, but this is the past. This is what happened. Because we get to see the friends that we don't have anymore. I think this is a representation of how Omori came to be. Of Sunny just in white space, giving control to Omori because he doesn't want his own character to be in the story. I remember seeing this the first time and being just like, oh, we don't even go to white space. No, Alice. Don't. This freaked me the hell out the first time because it was just like, oh man, we're not even in white space. What is white space? Oh, okay. Give me a sec. I don't think Alice will be here, so we'll save Alice for Hikamori stuff then as we go to the underwater section on my own. Oh, oh. So this really shocked me, and as I wanted to go back to white space, that the craving of wanting to go back to white space was a feeling this game makes you want to do a little bit. And yeah, that place isn't safe no longer. Talking about the physical cop or the Switch version of OMORI. But yeah, this really freaked me the hell out. Just now the white space, the one thing that was impenetrable, that is your safe space, is no longer safe. And this seemed normal. I was a little bit on edge, but you know, you have the music, everything's fine, you just don't have your friends. And when I went to the park, it felt stronger that the song keeps playing. I really felt alone so much because the empty park, just walking around on your own and seeing the mirror, a floating mirror, you're all alone. Just so I'm gonna go a little deep on this, but I definitely had so many years in school just being alone in recess. Not because, you know, everyone avoided me or anything, but mainly because I chose to. There were definitely times where I had more or less like sometimes I would do like I had times where I did basketball. Like there was a group of kids that did basketball stuff, and I would join in to do basketball even if I didn't wasn't the best. I still had fun. It was great exercise. But a lot of the times, it was just me walking around. It was honestly just. Oh, I should also change. Hang on. We're in Dream World now. Where are my filters? There they are. And part of the swing crew. So one of the many common people of the swing set, and can definitely, you know what, here, we'll give honor to that. Yeah, I freaking I did some stuff. There were definitely some moments where I did do stuff with a group of people, but never just with friends or anything. And a lot of it, and this is gonna sound really coincidental, but I'm telling you, a lot of it was walking around in the big track in the center of everything, just daydreaming. Just daydreaming of different scenarios, different characters, of situations, of different video game characters. Sounding familiar to this game, doesn't it? Many years of school, whenever there was lunch, I would eat it, and well, I guess lunch and recess were different things. But even back when there was recess, because in high school they didn't, they don't have recess. Recess is lunch. Uh, I would just walk around and daydream. Nothing much to do. There were some times where I did go to other places and I did talk to friends. There were friend stuff to do, but normally, mostly, it was just walking around the track, just daydreaming, waiting for something to happen. So this definitely had that part of just like everyone's gone, just being alone. And this song, I mentioned earlier how you can't even interact with anything. There's no details or anything. I think the Eternal Banana still, yeah, the Eternal Banana still says stuff, but I remember I called in to say how this song had this very deteriorating tone to it. It felt very deteriorating. It's this very child, like, looking in the past of something. It feels that way. It has this weird this weird, like, calling of what happiness is, like something you can't have anymore, that it's gone, it's over. But you know this dreamlike sense, it's it's something, all right. It hits home. And even hearing it without the birds chirping and that kind of stuff, just hearing it as is, it was it's relaxing, but it's also just sad. Even sadder now that, well, you're alone. You check a party. Also note, the knife, actually, I guess is a good time to say, the knife does change over time. Dull knife, worn and harder to use. You can no longer see your reflection. The knife does change throughout the game, so Omori does get different weapons. You just probably never seen it, because you just assumed he never got any more. You don't even get the little jingle after eating. It's just that. It's just sad. You get to see all your items, though. I don't think Ocean Charge trains less. I think you still can do everything normally now. Oh, that's a nice detail. Oh crap! You only have one Sprabble mask because you only have the one for OMORI. I didn't realize that. That actually accounts for that. That's cool. Yeah, this still has everything like normal. But that's cool. It actually removes 3 of them because you're on your own. That's a neat detail. Wanna lead the way? Can't even go anywhere else because there is a fog in the way. The only place that doesn't have a fog, or a heavy fog at least, is up. Kind of the same, but not really wandering around. I had my own little corner. I had friends at first, but years later they got separate lunch periods, and I just hung out at the table. But only because they let me sit with them. Dark Ziny? Is that how I pronounce it? Thank you for joining the Murray file. I didn't know how to care whatever the fuck they're talking about partisanship. I ended up just doing what you do. Didn't feel lonely, to be honest. I just kind of free. Well, yeah, I didn't. At the time, I didn't feel that lonely. It was what I wanted to do. I liked daydreaming. I didn't know what else to do. But looking back, that's why I say like the deteriorating past, because like sure, back then it didn't feel lonely. I didn't crave for it, but it was after. Now it today, thinking back to it, feels alone. Like if I feel alone, even if it's already past, just because it's not something I would want to do anymore. Now, Mari. Omori, you're here. So glad you found me. Kel, Aubrey, Hero, and all the children are gone. There's a thick fog enveloping the entire forest. Everywhere. Except here. Maybe our friends are somewhere across the water. Let's find them together. Do you want to join me? Thanks, little brother. I knew I could count on you. I'll keep you company so you're not alone. I know you really hate that. First time having Mari as a party member. Can't open your menu anymore. Notice also that when you run, Mari's sprite doesn't run because her knees hurt. Now, our table, it's broken. Now, something else important. You can't leave this room with Mari. Mari won't let you leave. However, if you change to the Hika Omori route and go with Kel does let you go past here. And that kind of breaks something. Now, I don't think I have it right here. I don't think I can pull up my screenshots. Oh, no, I can. Hang on. View screenshots. Omori. Where is it? Did I take a picture of it? No, I did not. Okay, never mind. If you go on some of the playground swings and slides, Kel would be kind of broken because the game still considers yourself by yourself. But when you just have Kel, it breaks the slide cutscene so much, and it's hilarious because you write it yourself, but Kel tries to follow you, so it's like he just goes through the slide walking, and it's super hilarious. Omori is afraid of Omori is afraid of Mari dying again, which is why this is the only time this is not our actual Mari, because she's now outside of her picnic zone. If you run with her a while, sorry, Omori, can you slow down? You know my knees can't handle it. We keep running. You get the big sister energy and... Omori, what did I just tell you? Don't make me raise my voice now. And you can't run anymore. I like this. You can see a little bit of the big sister energy Mari did have on Sunny. Again, not a lot of people know, but that's what Mari is. She was basically the parent figure of Omori that wanted Omori or Sunny to be the best he could. And the fact that she has to say, don't make me raise my voice now, shows that's the kind of person she was to Sunny. Caring, yeah, but maybe a little too expecting a little too much. Yeah, perfectionism complex. The one flaw of Mari that is the reason this whole thing happened. Everyone except Sunny's faults and flaws, but no one really accepted Mari's because they were proud of Mari for doing it, and moreover, probably they didn't know. Steady your heartbeat. Don't be afraid. It's not as scary as I think. You're no longer afraid of drowning. Alright, can we go to the bread guys now? Because I want to do that. Oh, we can run again now. Can we go back to the park? No, we cannot. Still cannot. Nothing can hurt you as long as you're with me. What if we keep running? Maybe just the cutscene will appear again. Discardment and recycling are big messages in this game. I'll get into recycling in the recycling dungeon, but yeah. Also important to know, those are not Basil shadows. Those are Mori shadows. Normally, anytime a shadow appears, it is Stranger, and it is the shape of Basil. Not this time. This time, it's Mari. I never... Never mind. I never really explored this my first time, so I'm gonna try to be thorough with this, because I don't know exactly what this all has. Can I say what I think his obsession represents? Omori or I'm assuming you mean Omori because of his. You can say it. But you can also hear again, that's White Space's theme. This poor photo. It's barely holding itself together. I like how Mari is the one that only seen very minimal damage. Everyone else's face is blotted out. So we can't access black space keys nor the map. There is no light here, but there is binoculars. Binoculars? Did I? Yeah, no. I did examine the one in Sweetheart's Castle. Then again, there's no reason to, because we can't get all of the binoculars anyway. It's only in the Hikikomori route, because there's a place that has those. So, you know. I guess achievement stuff I will skip. I'll have to do it anyway, though, for just story reasons, I guess. I know, like, Black Space is kind of like the Yume Nikki area, but the fact that this area is also, like, similar to Yume Nikki, you know? Also, where is the one house? There's a house near here. I know the lighthouse, but there's supposed to be, like, other houses around here. There we go. Right at the edge of the earth. Where's the assumption with recycling is a repetition of the mind itself. Every time Basil disappears again, the more it ends up recycling headspace, restarting anew. That seems correct. I think there's a more, there's a bigger reason in the recycling dungeon. Because for the recycling dungeon, it's the headspace battle. It's like Otherworld. Except you're using, instead of Sunny dreaming about his old past dream friends, he's dreaming of his real friends this time. It's still a dream, but he's now thinking of reality. He's now accepting that. He's accepting how things are now. So, well, like, you're right. It is about recycling the headspace to start all over every time Basil finds something. I think it also, like, for real life Sunny, like, dreaming of his now new, like, the current friends instead. Ironic how Iro ends up being the strongest. Kinda. I think... I'll have to check the stats. I think in the Recyclist dungeon, when Omori has... or Sunny has his knife again, he actually has the highest attack. Combined with Kel buffing him. Oh, this takes us over here. I like how the roles also technically in headspace or in the real life dungeon is kind of backwards. Kel encourages Sunny. Sunny does kind of the most damage, but there's also the glass cannon. Like, Sunny is a glass cannon you can't let them kill, because otherwise the dream ends. Aubrey's now the more tankish person that can do mean damage, but mostly just has a lot of health. Hero is kind of in the same boat because he's just the adult that has a healing move that is really bad. Like, you're just better off using bandages. We'll get to that dungeon a lot, though. There's a lot to say about that dungeon, even though it's, like, probably... It was probably only in just because they needed to keep the promise of having more dungeons. Yeah. Something scares you from behind the screen, gives the same vibe as there's a man under the tree. Was that from Deltarune? I forgot if that was from... Yeah, that was from Deltarune, right? Something is watching you. Omori, I'm so proud of you. You swam all the way here, even though you've always been terrified of water. But there's still one big thing you're afraid of, isn't there? Something a little bit harder to overcome. Yes, himself. I like... You could hear, oh, the laughter. We were just, again, more sad stuff. I like also, since we know this, Mari is really referring to Sunny. I think the use that Mari is saying, Omori, you, like, I'm so proud of you, is, like, kind of sarcastic, maybe? Like, maybe it is genuine, but it's like, yeah, Omori, I'm so proud of you, but you're not the one, you know? You're not Sunny, you're just the ideal version of him. The ideal that Sunny wants to be. The ideal, you know, brother for Mari. It's like a bazillion side bosses. Inigo Omori? Yeah. There's so much. So much to do. It makes sense because it's, you know, the fake end. Is this the... No. Oh no, that is the end. Oh, there was one in the bottom. Damn it, that was Basil. And there's something more. Another reason why I've gotten this mod. Omori, it seems they may have forgotten something very important. Are you okay with that? I'm not too sure. You've seen this curtain once before. The last time we went to the lake. This is my stop, though. I know I shouldn't have come. It just gets a little lonely without everyone. It's not my place to say anymore, but I hope you're still there, Sunny. Another oh shit moment, like, oh shit, she's talking to Sunny. I think there are many comments saying that the curtain in the window is like the represent the symbolism for knowing the truth. Go farther up. Oh, that's just the watermelon. Something about the curtain being the reveal of the truth. You know, like opening the curtains to see the light or something. Oh, we can't escape. Right. Well, yeah, that is that's real Mari. Well, Dream Mari still. You know, she's still dead, but anyway. Yeah, Shady Mole isn't really a boss. Oven Dude, Veterans. Oven Dude is more like a mini boss because the twins are the real boss. Waiting for something to happen. Life Jam Guy, God, fuck Life Jam Guy. Wait, Life Jam Guy? I think that's only in the boss rush. There's a hole here. Look into the hole. Ugh. But you soon learn that is the attack that he uses, and that's something he uses in the confrontation. Welcome to the underwater. All three somethings? Is it only in the Hikikomori fight? Because I only remember I fought the three somethings, and then I like completely murdered them because I was super overpowered. Hikikomori, yes, alright. I don't bite much. Fucking that sound effect. Coming back anytime, kid. And now we meet the one, the only. Hey, OMORI, there you are. Where'd you been, buddy? Oh, you were gone. Everyone got tricked into signing contracts. So we all have jobs now. We're growing up so fast. My job is to point people to the last resort. That's where I work. There it is. Fucking that long camera pan just to say, there it is. Just fucking situational humor, I guess that's what it's called. I'm just checking the DMs. Player sent me OMORI on Switch Spring 2020. Yep, that is real pog. And then he sent me 4 real world things you can learn from OMORI. Friendship, forgiveness. You can run away from your problems and isolate yourself from the world, but the problems will always find a way to haunt you and traumatize you until you can control them. Bullying your enemies. I just love that so much. All the hooligans. Murder all the... Nah, shit, we didn't get to see Michael's... No, not Michael, the other guy. Faux book. Or faux facts. I think we missed that, right? I think maybe that'll be in the last day. So when we get to everyone to quit and get the heck out of here. Hero's been traveling off for work lately, but I know for sure that Opera's working on the 5th floor of Last Resort. We should go find her first. We did the race, but I don't know. It's not really a quest, I guess. Unless that does that count for a quest, and then I have to do everything over again just to how to house train a rock. Also, it's another cool detail. So the guy here says that it's a carpool lane you can't enter, but once you have Kellen, you think you're able to sneak by this carpool lane if there are only 2 of you kids? This isn't just a carpool lane; it's a double carpool lane. You gotta a posse of 4 or more, otherwise you can just crawl back the way you came. But also, since you have Kel, what if you just try to leave? Moi, leaving Opera behind is one thing, but Hero, could you? I just like that. Get me home, please. I want to gamble. And we will gamble after I turn off the sound effects because, oh god, if it gets really bad. It's either the store expression or drink the fresh milk from Seacon Farms. The fresh milk shall be refreshing for only 50 clams. No, because you suck. I like the deal that basically this place is such like a very prepped offy-and, you know, thing. Well, the handcrafted copper color only costs you 100 clams. I like how this is the cheapest one because it's like you just walk over to it. You don't need to pay. Oh, it could be used for a low price of 500 clams. Sure, we'll buy that at least. I love how you find a pee in the toilet and you can force Kel to wash his hands. Oh yeah, God. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hey Mari, look who finally decided to show up. Oh Mari, it's good to see you again. This time no hug. What is it, Omori? Aren't you happy to see your big sister? Oh, that's just Omori being Omori. You can't blame him for the way he looks. Anyway, as I was just saying, working pays the bills, but it's not very exciting. So me and Mori are gonna get Abi Nero, and then we're gonna find Basil? The first hint that the kids are losing their memories even before they set into the deep abyss. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hehe, always happy to help. Let me know if you need anything else, okay? Nah, don't worry about it, Mari. The boss loves me. We'll be in and out of last resort real quick, no problem. Okay, if you say so, Cal. Come on, Mori, I can't wait for you to meet the boss. He's awesome. Raw seafood. Well, with that being said, we're gonna end it off here. No, I'm just kidding. We still got like an hour left. Could probably finish up beating Sharkums. Why did I think about Sharkums? Yeah, we're gonna go beat Sharkums, and then we're going to get ourselves fired. Oh god. I don't know why I thought that was as funny as I thought it did. Shotguns. We need this though for the actual true ending, so that's why I came here. We're not gonna do the quest though. Oh yeah, this song is really cool. Go inside the hall. Videotape labeled Omori. Do you want to pick it up? Videotape labeled Basil. Do you want to pick it up? Alright. Let me go grab something real quick. This is only for those who are new that are somehow using this as the first playthrough. I don't know why, or also for those who don't know. If you remember, you can only pick one of these things. Once you pick one, the other one disappears. You cannot pick two. You cannot watch both unless you reload or play the entire game once again. So, trying to find. Here it is. I think can I just drag it in? Actually, it's not even here. Give me a sec. Oh, there's also the maps are .aubrey. That's cool. But yeah, okay, so it's not here. Actually, oh, it might be here. Actually, hang on. Nope. Animations. Nope. Pictures. Oh, yeah, cool. You can see the albums that you can't open. Hang on. Trying to see if I can find them, but I think I'm gonna have to go to the wiki for it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go to the wiki for it. No, not Basil. No. It's not actually just Basil. Mori Black Space video tapes. Wiki. Okay, close to the wiki, I guess. I'm trying to find it. Give me the result I need. Google, you're not helping. Is it here? It's not here. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'll just describe it. The one for Omori is just Omori. It's the one you know. It's Omori looking at the piano and then looking down at the piano, then looking at Omori, which then he realizes to name the character of Omori. Basil is interesting though because it's not just Basil. No, the thing is, Oyasumi. In the game, it's Basil looking down, then looking at the camera. However, there is a removed cut. It was supposed to be longer. It originally supposed to be looking at the hair of Mari on the ground, then panning up to Basil looking at it, to then looking at Sunny, which is the camera. Originally, Basil's tape was to include literally Mari on the ground as Basil is looking at it. That's why I was trying to look for the wiki part, because it should have that cut version. It's not supposed to start with Basil. It's supposed to start at the ground with Mari. That's what Basil is looking at. Which is why Basil's is a lot shorter than Omori's. It's very interesting to me, and I'm kind of glad. I am glad that they didn't do that, because, it would make the reveal a lot sooner than intended. But it is still a shame because, it's another hint of that. Sunny's clip is showing the creation of Omori, while Basil's clip is the creation of being a dumbass. I don't mean to be rude at Basil, but it's kind of just how it is. When you're the reason that keeps burdening Sunny and everything, it kind of has to be that way. Omori, Basil's guilty tape uncut. Hell yeah. Let's avoid these guys as much as possible, because fuck these guys in particular. We also get to see Pinkbeard, Space Boyfriend's, I was about to say husband, father, way earlier, before he's even part of a character in Hikikomori Round. Now, oh, it is on YouTube? Damn, okay, whatever. Let's play slots. Holy shit! That was just times 20, that's 2,000 clams. Also, this hurts my ears. Which is why I have my sound effects on 0 when I do that. Let's go bet some more. No 3. I had, the blue ones happen, 4 in a row once. And it was amazing. I want to see if I can get, some luck here. Oh, 3 sunglasses, 4 sunglasses. That's just times 2. Got some money back, but that's not a profit. Also, I don't know. I know the picnic table is a reference to Mari, but I think of it as the Yume Nikki reference, okay? When it's a rectangle, I think of a Yume Nikki reference. It's not. It's obviously... Holy... Excuse... Oh, look at that number right. No, we had 15,000 when we came here. Now we're at 24,000. You make some money doing this, and I'm better making money out of this than I am in Book Fate. Oh god, another... Okay, that's just times 2. That's still some money back. I paid for college in Dream College in this. So if you want to know, if anyone doesn't know how it works, getting a what is it called? A match is just times 100. It looks that increases chance of this game. Does it now? Oh, we got 100 times 100 too. Jesus. What is Omori's luck stat? Is it just Omori or is it everyone's combined? Because we just have Omori and Cal. What does Omori have? Starts at, let's see, Omori is at luck 7. And Kel is at luck 7. Well, I already had pretty good luck, so let's see. What's higher than... Ooh, 14. Oh, this is rabbit foot. Yeah, you know what? Okay, let's play on the rabbit foot. And Kel, you get... There's a 14 in here. Wishbone. Let's see. How lucky are we? We already have great luck already. If I start getting shitty luck, I'm blaming you, Osayumi. Come on, give me the money. That's some money, but not the money. Okay, I'm good with the times ones. I want times 10,000. If I can have 10,000, I'll never play the slots ever again. Hey, did you know that freaking so Yasumi, you probably didn't know. There's a game out that is like an indie game that's like really controversial or something. It was called like Night Might or something like that. I don't know. But I didn't know this. I did a Bug Fables Let's Play, and it included a reference to that game. So seeing that the developers of the real game being not treated well because of some actions that I do not know of, it was just like, ooh, I feel bad for Bug Fables devs, but you know, it happens. Come on, give me the money. If we go under 25,000, oh shit! 100 times 100, that's like 1,000. No, that's 100. No, that's 10,000, right? You put the 2 zeros. Yeah, 40,000 clams. I am wasting my time because I should rather do this in the Hiko Omori route. Alright, you know what? 40,000 clams should be enough. I'm done. I'm good with just 40,000. Let's bring back the sound. I don't know why. I know. It's good to have money, but I should be saving that for Hiko Omori when I actually do need the money. Actually, I'm at dead end here. Alright, Hiko Omori, there's a lot of exclusive content in that mode. So much exclusive content. And a lot of stuff we can't do in the true route. Plus also achievements. Please stop talking. Please stop talking. Please. Okay, that was kind of funny. Shit, there's N. God. Okay, cool, we're safe. I just like that yelling. Please stop talking, I'm gonna die. You can fight them. You can fight them just on your own, but it is risky. They do a lot of damage. This is bad, don't drink it. Increases defense for the battle. This would be nice, but no. Oh, you can't even examine the girl's bathroom, rip. Stop your yapping. Hey, hentai. If you go here early, Kel does not have the need to go to the bathroom for some reason. I also like that this is the one time they put the hole on the side instead. It's like, yep, I know why they didn't want to do that. The only time we have the deeper well background. That was fun. Alright, with that being said, let's get the fuck out of here. You know how people do, like, you've seen people, like, have disco dances and stuff in elevators? I want someone to do a picnic for an Omori reference. Isn't this a cool elevator? It smells kind of like perfume and smoke. Oh, hi, Mari. How are you two? Let's see now. So I got this right. Opry's at the 5th floor. Kel only does that if you didn't get the key. If you get the key first and then move on, he won't even say anything. The only reason he says that is to make you go down there and then pick it up. Otherwise, you would see people forgetting the key and then looking all over the place. Yeah, yeah. Now you see. That's called good game design. Oh, there's differences in game design. There's game design that doesn't harm the player and game design that guides the player. So, you know, this is game design that just helps the player. Time to take a fist. I need to grab some items here, so don't mind me, lads. Fruit juice. Damn fucking I forgot that there is a bottled water in here. Goddamn it, holy shit. You don't actually even need to buy bottled water because there's one right here. I'll have to remember that next time I play this game in 20 years. How do you get the deep poetry book? Oh, from the book quest. Remember in the forest is a guy that needs an interesting book. Give an interesting book to him and he'll give you the deep poetry book, which reminds me I should equip that back. What did Kel have again? Kel has a ton of speed, so I guess something that just adds to that. Oh, has a picture of Kel in it. The warrior starts angry in battle. I thought that was equipment for a weapon for Aubrey. It would be nice to start Kel with angry status, do more damage, but I think I'll increase the foxtail instead. I think that'll be better, especially since I don't care. This is not Ego Mori route. I don't care for the most damage at this point. Also, I really hate this area. Well, just for one reason. I hate that you can't run in it. I really hate this. I hate that you can't run in the buildings. It sucks so much. Why? Okay, it's not that bad. But it would still be a life of quality change if you can't run in these buildings. Especially if you got lost and became an idiot and you forgot where the card was. Like I did one time. Literally ran, like just walked hours and hours. Look in the trash, dude. What? Give me item. No, there's nothing in here. Well, this one. Item? Ooh, big rubber band. I forgot that was there. Thank you. I guess it's fine to pick up items in trash because people don't want them. It's like the better way of having chests in people's rooms. What was that item I collected right now just was? I didn't even notice. Was it? Or was it yellow? I forget. Probably yellow. There, this is a blue one. Clam coin. This is clam coin. Oh, increases clams earned in battle. I'm good with just gambling. Are you acting like the Toho character Aya for a reason? Are you talking to Aya or talking to me? Now let's buy one, just for the road. Oh, Aya? No. Yeah, give me a second. Where's Aya? What's the main page? Oh, there we go. Okay. Character wiki. How do I get to Aya's page? I forget. Is this creation? Oh, wait. It might be another projects. Nope, I'm wrong. Okay, never mind. There's an Aya page in the Light Dimension website. I forgot how to go there. Oh shit! Forgot how touchy the menus are. That was the 3rd floor, right? 5th floor. 4th floor. Why did I say 5th? They're both Fs. I can't do anything right now. Yeah, definitely not. No! I forgot Pokemon encounters. $400 damage instantly. I don't know, Mori can only do 160 with no defense and a crit. Jesus, Cal. I guess maybe we can take on the alligators, but I don't want to. If we just keep that combo up. Oh my god, I wonder how fast we can kill Jossum. Used your cool key card. Also, I like this guy. Just the real sharks in as the paintings, and then the latest one is just part of the dream world. I just find that really funny. Well, look what we have here. You're trying to talk to the big boss, are you? Sorry to burst your bubble, I can't just let anyone through here willy-nilly. Oh man, really? Come on, Burly, we've known each other forever. You can't do us you can't do us a small little favor. Grumble, grumble. Sorry, Cal, it's the boss orders. Today's a big day, so he doesn't want any disturbances. Hey, Burly and Kim. They're fine. I don't find too much of a big problem with it. I hate that, it's especially hard for new players when you don't know you need the bottled water. So then they're like, oh yeah, give us bottled water. You have to walk all the way back. But, you know, now that you plan ahead and you know about it, then it's like, oh, it's just a little talk of Cal and Burly being stupid. You know the boss would never turn down free work. That is true, but... Please, Burly, please, 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 please! Nope, alright, I'll let you through this time, but only if you get me some bottled water first. I'm parched. Hey, you got me some bottled water, thanks, I'll get one. Come on, boys, I heard they got pizza in the break room. It's just like that pineapple reference. The fucking pineapples are good on pizza. I like them. Not always, but I like them. Also, you know what? Here's a bigger controversial topic. Why don't pizzas have like pieces of cheese in bags anymore? They only have the chile stuff. Okay, I'm gonna bounce. Take care, everyone. Bye, Nori. Love you. Remember to kiss me on your way out. Why don't the pizza, like, all these Little Caesars here, they don't have packets of cheese anymore? I love putting that kind of stuff on pizza, but now they don't anymore. I have to buy my own big bag and then put it on it manually. It's refrigerated, so it tastes a little better, but still. I just don't know why. Like, why would they? I guess maybe cost too much for storage or whatever, but still. Aubrey, we're here to break you out. Dang it, Kel, go away. Can't you see I'm busy? Snap out of it, Aubrey. This is who you are. You think I'm wrong for this cheese-obsessed thing, Nori? Like, it was a big deal. Maybe not a lot of people did it, and a lot of people didn't care, but, like, freaking, it was good to me. I enjoyed it. It's cool to add some extra, like, not melted cheese on it, you know? That was fun. I was thinking about the cheese. I remember freaking having Olive Garden and just being like, oh, so good. I've never been to Olive Garden until that day, and man, it was so good. Also, me, if anyone needs to be annoyed, it's Aubrey, literally avoiding Kel being the one who saved her. Wait, what about me? Mori, you have to get me out of here. And we can't just leave, Aubrey. The exit's right there. It's not that simple, Kel. We've signed contracts, remember? Aubrey, where have you been? I've been trying to get a hold of you for the past 10 seconds. How's that rescheduling going? Sorry, Mr. Jossum, something came up. Hi, Mr. Jossum! Dang it, you again, Kel. I thought we sent you far, far away from here. Didn't I tell you not to leave your post? Well, I came all the way back to personally tell you that I quit, and I'm bringing Aubrey with me. Very funny. My office, Kel. Now. I'll send them right away. You too, Aubrey. Dang it, Kel, you're gonna get me fired. I know! Isn't it great? Yeah, Kel is so wholesome. He's the best. Some raw seafood. Would you like to eat some? Doesn't have a care in the world. I wish I don't have a care in the world sometimes too. Sometimes, not all the times. Let's fucking go! Also, I like this little bit here with Kel singing. Stop it. I like that. God damn it, Chair. Took you long enough to get into the stream. Maybe Saya would go out with you. You don't know until you ask them. What's he whistling? I can't tell. I thought it could be like some interpretation of White Space, but no. I thought it could be maybe since he plays the piano with the with Pluto's theme or something. But it doesn't sound like it at all. It doesn't sound like the melody at all. Like, the only songs I associate with Kel is the disco theme, Pluto's theme, and that's pretty much it. No, it does not. Shut up, Chair! That would be hilarious if it did, but I doubt it. It could be some, like, whistle remix of Pluto's theme I just don't recognize. Ah, you're finally here. Mr. Johnson. Alright, kids, let me lay this down for you. As the contract states here, you have agreed to work for me, for better or for worse, without pay for the rest of your life. Now, a contract is a promise, and you wouldn't want to break a promise, would you? Shoot, he's right. We can't break a promise. What do we do, Aubrey? Mr. Johnson, it's true that we make a promise to you. We also promised to each other that we find our friend Basil together. Yeah, that's right. That means you have to let us go. I guess I can respect that. A promise is a promise. Aubrey, I'll let you leave. But you have to take Kel with you. I like it. It has to be in those conditions. Really? Wow, thank you, Mr. Johnson. You're too kind. Awesome, let's go. Fucking bye! Oh, I was kidding. Wait, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, can I bring my brother Hiro with us too? You really are a funny kid, Kel. You want me to give you Hiro? That's rich, I tell ya. Hiro's fins down, the best worker I ever hired in my life. His very presence increases my work output by 700%. I'd be a fool to let go of a worker like him. It could be the casino theme, actually. We'll have to speed it up to find out. Hey, Mr. Johnson, I just finished up setting up the tofu fundraiser like you asked. The tables are set, the room is decorated, the toilets are clean, and the food tastes spectacular if I do say so myself. I'll also clean your windows, mop your floors, fetch your pets, organize your sunglasses collection, fold your laundry. Oh, and here's your coffee. Just thought you'd know that. As quoted by Paul when he played the game and I was watching him play in VC, fucking overachiever. I like that was his reaction to it. Just like, I think that's the general reaction. Like, Hiro's great, Hiro's awesome, would love to have a friend like Hiro, but when it's like that, it's like, fucking why? You see, kids, amazing work, Hiro, just amazing. I might even consider paying you one of these days. Really? That would be an honor, sir. Anyone who laughs in this game are manic or mentally insane. Yeah, pretty much. Are you looking for a job too, Omori? I mean, Aliasumi, you could say the same thing for Disney villains. If you say fools in a Disney movie, you know you're the villain. Hiro, what happened to you? Don't tell me. Not even you forgot about Basil. Oh shoot, that's right. We need to find Basil. How could I forget something so important? What are we doing here? We gotta go right away. Oh there, hero, not so fast. We still got some unfinished work to do. We're supposed to usher in all our VIPs for the fundraiser tonight. Mr. Johnson, I'm sorry, but with all due respect, the tofu fundraiser can wait. You need to find Basil. I love the way Hana said it. We need to find Basil. My feelings are hurt, hero. You haven't forgotten about our contract, have you? Well, forget the contract. Space will need us. We have to go, hero. Don't listen to her, hero. Why would you? You didn't even sign a contract with her. I don't listen to Aubrey because of a contract. I listen to her because she's my friend. I'm sorry, Mr. Jawsum. My friends are more important than a measly piece of paper. Measly piece of paper? You disrespect me, boy. I take you in, a young one with no experience, and I turn you into the ultimate employee. You would be nothing if it wasn't for me. The punishment for breaking a contract is death. I'll teach you to respect your superiors. How long were they here? About like 5 minutes. Jawsum! A boss that a newbie hates, but I enjoy the challenge. This boss is very interesting, and it is very, very complicated, kinda, if you're a new person. It's because so many times, so often, everyone new that's played this game dies in this fight so much because they don't know the one thing. $200 damage each, very nice. Oh yeah, it is. Very good boss battle theme. But look at how fast we can kill. Already, that's 300. Literally, that's 3 dialogue boxes instantly told. Like, it is super quick if you know what you're doing, but it takes so long. Like, if you want to know an example of how awful this fight is for a newbie that doesn't know you can just attack Mr. Jawsum and split, you, like, literally, go check out, what's it called, Alice Flair's stream of OMORI. Literally, she had so much trouble in this fight. I had to go to Jack in the Box while she did this fight. I wish I could have been there to tell her earlier how to beat this fight, because if you don't know, you could just attack Mr. Jawsum in the middle. That splits the damage to the other 2 enemies. You are gonna suffer in that fight, especially if you're not over-leveled enough. Yeah, you can't hurt Jawsum with the guards in front of him, but it splits to the other 2. So if you have moves that focuses on one opponent, it will split to be in multi-attack, which is the key to win the fight. But not a lot of people know that in their first time. It takes a while for them to realize that. It's a boss that I love for the concept, the theme, and the characters, but I hate because it's super unfriendly to new players. It's just that part of game design where it's the foolproof plan, you know? It's like, the idea is perfect, the concept and execution is fine, but because there's no sale face for people to realize their mistake, it ends up being really hard. I feel like Kite Kid is fine. I guess, to be fair, we were over-leveled, so I couldn't see the actual fight. Humphrey is more of a survival thing, which anyone can understand. Just make sure everyone's alive, make sure you're healing, and make sure you have enough defense to take the hits. Otherwise, Humphrey is pretty fine my first time, but everyone struggled with this. Even Alice Flair got past Humphrey pretty fine in just one run. I don't know how else to say it. Also, I forgot, hang on. Let's see how you do against the strength of a former plan. Okay, never mind. This line changes depending on whether or not you attacked Pluto or not in the beginning. Show these kids your true power. Right away, sir. Sorry, everyone, this is the end of the road for you. Oh, no, okay, never mind. He said it in the beginning and I missed it. He mentioned that we faced them before, but this time he has his new mode. While if you didn't fight him, they would just say, like, we helped you before or something like that. Do you have Kel build? I don't know. I don't know what Kill Build is. I just know he has a lot of speed. But get ready for my favorite fight and the one that made me laugh so hard. Oh yeah, running gun I do have. Get ready for the fight that made me crack up with laughter, amazement, total utter fear, and overall, banging my head for the theme. Behold, this is my final form. Can you feel the heat? Pluto expanded. This is a boss fight. This is a boss fight theme, man. This just feels so good. I wasn't afraid that I had to fight another boss after Jawsome. I was ecstatic because of how this boss fight is presented. Just amazement. The goddamn build of Pluto, the rockin' theme, and just fighting in space. Come on, who can't love this, okay? It's such a good fight. After, the problems with Jawsome about the beginner stuff, this is just a normal fight. No gimmicks, no nothing, no big, thing to get around, no big mechanics of emotions or anything. Just a straight up fight. Pluto doesn't even change emotions for you. It's literally just about power and how you can handle that. Like recycle themes, being better, more techno. This theme just scares me and overwhelms me. I love that it overwhelms me because it's what it's supposed to do. You're overwhelmed by a planet. It's just grand scale. It's so good. It's so epic to me. And also, we just finished in like a few minutes. Hooray for being level 30! Oh my god. You are really gotten stronger. I'm so proud of you. But, even still, I have a job to do, and I plan on finishing it. Brace yourself, children. This is the definition of power. When I flex, I feel my best! Alright, break it up. Again. I just love the sudden alright, stop. Just stop. I just love it so much. Cool it, Pluto. I'm releasing one ultimate employee today, and I want to lose two. Sir, I can defeat them. Just give me a little more time. Don't sweat it, Pluto. I ain't risking any more assets today. Pluto's dead. He's been killed by a door. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. Yeah. There's really nothing I can do to get you to stay, huh? That's a pity. You could have reached your true potential here. Mr. Jawsome, before we go, I just want to say that even after kidnapping all my friends and tricking us into signing an ambiguous contract, I sometimes still thought of you as a pretty decent guy. Hero, this might come as a surprise to you, but I always thought of you as a son I never had. I'll know you do some great things out there. Now get lost already! Can't you see I'm busy? Look at the photo frame. Oh, okay. I don't think I ever checked that. As long as we don't give up. You're right, hero. We're almost at the finish line. I can feel it. Wait for us, Basil. We'll find you in no time. Now that's the dedication I like to see. Go get him, you crazy kids. What does the picture frame have? Oh, the hero picture. I've seen it, but never in game. Probably because I never checked this. It's cute. Ah, this is a surprise, children. Have you come to do battle with me again? I understand you well. I'm still feeling the after effects of our heated battle. It was a memory I will cherish forever. You've all grown incredibly strong, but as with everything, there is still room to improve. Flex for me, Kel. Show me what I've taught you. Yes, sir, Pluto, sir. Hooah! Kel is ready for action. Now, who am I punching? No, I'm afraid you are mistaken. In this challenge, I won't be testing your power, I will be testing your endurance. Brace yourself, Kel. I won't be holding back. You complain about Kel being a very glass cannon? Here's 50 health for him. And lost a tooth. Instant 50 HP. Oh my god, Kel's at what? I didn't think that would draw him that low, but oh god. I love the description of the appendix says that it does nothing. Great scientific joke. Oh right, the appendix. We're not there yet. But yeah, you're right. I don't know about an anime, but I did actually see a joke in the YouTube video of saying that it does nothing. I just didn't know about it beforehand. Oh, there's another hero wow moment. He will give you a VIP card. Wow. Oh, let's eat first. Well. I don't know why I'm eating. If, again, we're not doing the true route. But oh well. Oyasumi, are you excited for the OMORI Switch version? I'm hoping at least, like, I'm expecting it's just a port. Like, just a digital port. That's all I'm expecting. I do hope, though, that it does have a freaking, what's it called? A physical release. I want a physical release. I really want a physical release of OMORI. That would be something good for the wall. Right now, I want to go to B1. Now go back to the other one and go to the area that's blocked up by Gator guys. I forgot what it does, but I think we'll go there on Hiko OMORI route, because again, it doesn't matter in true route if it's like a power-up or another enemy, because we'll just collect it all on the other route. You know, I've been feeling a little inventive lately. I got the need to make something big, something amazing. I want to make the biggest, baddest, the ultimate weapon there is. The only problem is that I'm lacking inspiration. What I'm looking for is the perfect material to make the ultimate weapon. Now, technically, I know this is also technically something I could do in the Hiko OMORI route, but I never got this achievement, so I want to get it now before I forget. And I've never done this before. Because my first time playing, and second time, and third time, I never got what material he needed to make the ultimate weapon. I just never understood what it was. I tried looking everywhere. It's not even in Mari's quest log. Woohoo! The gang is back. High five, everyone. So, does anyone remember how we ended up here? No, I had the strangest dream. All of us were falling down an endless black hole, and then, next thing I know, I'm signing my life away through a contract. You know what they say, it sure is strange where life takes you. So what are we doing again? We're looking for Basil or something, right? Yes, that's right, Kel. We're looking for Basil. Do you think Basil could be somewhere in the last resort? No way, Basil wouldn't be caught dead here. Does he seem like the type of person who would enjoy things like this? I don't know. Does he? Why don't we just go around and ask anyone if they've seen them? Good thinking, Cal. Though, I guess we're pretty far away from home. I don't think anyone here would know what he looks like. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we all draw a picture of him? Maybe people will be able to recognize him from the drawing. You two are full of good ideas today. That sounds like a plan. An obvious joke about signing your soul to the devil. It has become Cuphead. What if, oh my god, oh, you asked me, what if signing your soul to the devil, people start referencing that as a Cuphead reference? Just like people have been saying stuff like, I was thinking of another, I forgot, there was a game that people were saying came from that instead of just now. Hey, what are you doing to my masterpiece? And when that Basil has such a big nose. Alrighty, let's see how we're doing. Eesh, is that really what Basil looks like? Ugh, I can't look. Fucking love that. Oh, that didn't go so well. Don't be so down, Aubrey. We could just look Basil ourselves. Yeah, that'll be okay. There's plenty of places we haven't looked yet. Why don't we start searching around Deepwell? We can get there pretty easily by taxi. There's always one in last resort. Do we have 4 again? No, we only have 1. I thought it was 4. That detail was emotional. They have to remove it. Okay, whatever. Bad drawing. This is Basil. Everyone should draw him like that. This is official art from the game. I'll accept no substitutes. Either way, the ultimate weapon. Hey kids, I might interest you in this pool noodle. It might look unassuming, but has the potential to be a very powerful weapon. Even knowing this, I'll basically give it for you for the cheap price of 5,000 clams. At that price, you'll practically be stealing it from me. What do you think? You want it? No, I can't afford it. Excellent. Please take very good care of it. And whatever that sound is supposed to be. Yeah, the pool noodle is actually the ultimate weapon material for, surprisingly enough, Aubrey. It's completely useless. Who invented this anyway? Speed plus 30, but everything goes super down. To compare it with the stuffed toy, the first weapon in the game, it lowers your damage by 10, or by 11 I guess, lowers defense, lowers 5 by speed, and lowers all the luck. Practically useless, unless you knew about blah 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 thing. Go in the elevator. Why am I being pinged? Achievement hunting in the game. Oh yeah. I'm almost done with all the achievements, just a few more. We're almost there. Fucking everyone's blaming me for loving Basil so much. Oh my fucking god. Yes, that right there. That shape, that texture. I feel inspired. This pool noodle is exactly what I'm looking for. I can definitely make the ultimate weapon with this. Give your pool noodle to Birdly? I ain't doing anything else. Feast your eyes on this! The cool noodle. The fuck? Behold the cool noodle in all of its majesty. The cool noodle's power is not something to be trifled with. Only the most hard-headed can wield it. And though it is insanely strong, it is still very beautiful. The craftsmanship is what really makes it stand out. Yep, I really outdone myself this time. You can thank me later. Attack by 72, hit by 300. It's a pool noodle, but cooler. Oh yeah, we could just not give anyone a weapon. I didn't know that. Hang on. I just really want to go fight something just to see how much damage nothing does. We have 3 friends. All right, let's gonna move on. Let me go to Vast Forest. Really want to go to Vast Forest. Please let me go to Vast Forest. Also, here we have Underwater Highway. Cute area. Yes, I do. I want to see. Does it actually change their attacks, or is it just like a fist bump? Or fist bump. I'm just curious, okay? We're gonna end stream anyway, and I just want to check this really quick. Yes. Clouds are clear. We'll water the flowers in a bit, but what do they do for attacking? No, it. Oh, they just can't attack. It's literally 0, but it's the same attack animation. I was hoping it would be like a fist or something. They just literally can't attack. That's kind of funny. Alright, well then, let's equip Cal back with his chicken ball. And Aubrey, the cool noodle. The pool noodle, but cooler. 72 damage. Sweetheart Burst does more, but with the cost of hit rate and speed down. So this is just a better Sweetheart Bust. Sweetheart, you were beaten by a noodle. Let's give you proper equipment then. Since you have 100 attack now. Bunny Ears giving you more speed would be nice. What do you need the most though? I guess maybe even luck. It gives you speed and luck. Just a little bit of lower defense. And Aubrey having some crits. I can't say no to that. Well, with that being said, I think we're gonna stop here for today. I'll see if Alice can get like VC and talk next time. But if not, you know, that's fine. We'll save it for OMORI. In the meantime, off stream, I will do a little bit of the Hikikomori run to get up to where we were, because I will switch. I'll have both. I'll have this run completed, just breeze through the story since we're already over leveled anyway, and we'll go with the Hikikomori run instead. As I will have more items, I'll do more stuff there. I'll get more stuff to things. I'll get things done more often. We'll do more side quests, and overall, it's just, I think, in the better interest of saving time, better, since you'll just see the parts of me doing the side quests and the story rather than just the story and ignoring like half of the game. With that being said, a floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. Park is still empty, but you also didn't even get the park music. It's actually, wait. Go here and then back. Yep, it plays this theme as well. I just like that it carries it on. But there's one thing left I want to do. Mario's there. Mario's back in white space, and I think this time. Okay, it didn't show up. God damn it! But I played the sound effect. Yep, something showed up. Something I remember happening to me in my first time. Something is in here already. It is very much leaking, and we can't. White space can't even stop it. But I wanted to wake up because there is something else I want to do. It's something later on once I finish Humphrey and stuff, but wake up anywhere, anytime you want to get your friends, and you see there's a room that shouldn't be there. Or should be, but isn't normally there. Oh yeah, somebody remember, don't know if it was you or someone else, but it was someone that said that the closet was covered up. But it's not. It is there. Someone is just suppressing it. It was you? Well, why don't we go into the closet, Yasumi? There's nothing here. That scene doesn't happen to a lot of people because they don't normally stab themselves. I did. I definitely did myself, just for curiosity because I saw the option there and I decided why not before going into Basil's house. But yeah, it appears no matter what. As soon as you have your 4 friends back, it just appears. Can't do anything else though. Oh well. Alright, well, with that being said, this time for real. Let's see who to raid. Ooh, 7 people streaming today. Leafless is chatting, Voxan is doing retro games. BGM is doing Hyper Neptunia, Maple True is doing Apex, Lin Fi is doing Apex Legends. God, I hate seeing Apex, not because I hate the game, just because I I'm just sad of Titanfall 2. I wish the servers were okay, but they're not. It keeps getting DDoSed. It sucks so much. So anyone has a thought of what they want to raid? Well, Leaflet's on BRB right now, actually, I think. What should it be? Retro game? Oh, I think Voxander's playing something like where's is it called Where's Waldy or something like that? Well, raid Voxander. It's been a while. Alright. With all that being said, next time on OMORI, we'll continue the underwater highway and get into Humphrey and, well, start to slowly learn the truth about the dream world. See you guys. Till next time.
Howdy, Yuki. Thank you for the host. What's up? You know, I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna go. Got him. Got him. I Winter. I booted up Omega Labyrinth Life, but I figured I shouldn't play that without you here, so instead we're playing Where's Waldo. Isn't that so great? Well, that's him. That's him. Okay. Okay. I finally. He's right. Hey, this never changes. I was holding right. Don't you dare. Um, 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 um. What do? What do I How does that not count?